Hello friends and welcome back. I'm Vandalier and I'm so glad you're here, and good morning to those of you who are probably just waking up. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm excited to play some more FF10 2 and see where we left off. We did some main story last time and I think we could probably continue on just following that trail, but there's probably some side questy things we can also take a look at and open up as well. Also reminder, we did start multi-streaming now beyond Twitch and YouTube. We are also on TikTok, so if you are over there, make sure to subscribe, follow. What do you do on TikTok? You do the thing. Find me there. Let's connect. And yeah, that's all. That's the reminder. Leave a like on the YouTube video and let's get into it, shall we? And hi, Ninja Spidey. Thank you for lurking. It always says that. Okay, there we go. We are back on the ship. Riku is chasing Noho Bro. Why? Why is this happening? What is happening? Hello? We'll snaggle ourselves some spears and shaky shake our way into stardom. Forget High Summoner, Yuna. You'll be going uni. Bro. All of Spira will be smitten with me, leader of the Gullwings. We definitely went too far. Let's just not talk about it. What?
How'd the sphere analysis go?
It's just a regular movie sphere. It doesn't appear to have any special functions. You want to take a look?
Sure. Oh! Wait, he said no special. What? This is special. Where are you?
No, you're all I can count on to save land.
What is that? Oh, he looks so precious.
Spirit Machina.
Any ideas?
Not a one. But as Machina go, it looks extremely dangerous. Definitely a weapon.
Uni, it's him. Is it you? Or does he just look like you?
She can't let herself get her hopes
Who's
up.
this Len?
Gullwings, front and center.
The moves on this guy. You scored the item key, Abed Primer. Okay. Yeah, that's the voice actor for Bobby Hill. We figured that out stream 1. I was like, his voice sounds really familiar. And we looked it up, and sure enough, Lil Spira, their whiz kid, is the same voice actor as Bobby Hill. It's so funny.
So, let's give back that sphere. What do you say?
But we worked so hard to get it.
That thing is uber bad news.
What?
What if we donated the sphere to the study of Spira's history? That's what being a sphere hunter was originally about, right?
It's a little late to be bringing that up.
Yeah, we already swiped it.
Well, I still don't want it. Giving it back.
Wait,
Ow!
that sounds like...
You don't
Uh,
I've seen it.
hold on.
It's still pretty shameless to saunter up and give back the sphere we just stole.
Whip a shot.
Our reputation is all but worthless if we do that. Our leaders too,
Doofenshmirtz.
no less.
Greedy.
Is that Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb? No, brother. Oh, thanks for subscribing,
well, now, this
Trist.
isn't any fun at all. I really gotta let off some steam.
What do you got in mind?
Why don't we ask Una to dance?
Dance?
Oh, that's it.
Okay, cousin.
You must
Chill.
dance. Our sanity depends on it.
That sounds like an order, Yuna.
Oh, okay. Even Pain
The
wants her to
exercise will
dance.
do us good. Hang tight while I go get ready.
Yeah, the voice actors. Because Riku is, it's Tara Strong, isn't it? Wait, who is, now I feel like that's wrong, but isn't it? Riku. Yeah, it is Tara Strong. Okay, as soon as I said it, I was like, I second guessed myself. No, Riku is Tara Strong, who's done like a million amazing voices. And then who is brother? Because I really think that it is Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. David Rasner. What else has David Rasner done? He's done other Final Fantasies. Yeah, he's done a bunch of Final Fantasies. 10, 10, 2, 12, 13, and the Spirits Within. But if it's not, he sure did sound a whole lot like him. Alright, I'm looking. Princess Mononoke, he's done. Final Fantasy, Project Sylphid. I feel like if it was the same guy, it would be like up at the top somewhere. Naruto, Kingdom Under Fire, Bleach, Mega Man. He's done a lot. I'm not seeing Phineas and Ferb though. He definitely did the same like accent and voice inflection. Wait, it is Dan Povenmire as Doofenshmirtz? Oh, okay. Well, then that's not him. But hi, Dice Man. How are you? Finally, I can see your dance. Dance, dance, uni, I wrote a song. It's a great song. It's dance, dance. Brother picked up some real weirdos back on Kilika Island. Maybe he's looking for more cheap labor like barkeep. Okay. We'll head out once we've let off some steam, yeah? So we're really just, they're waiting for me to dance. This is all we can do right now. We have to dance. Brother and Riku are agreeing again. Take cover. Maybe you won't be able to stop dancing, like back in Luca. Once you've returned the sphere, you'd best forget what was on it. I'd hate to see you weighed down right when you were starting to lighten up. Nothing. I was just practicing Al bed. I know. I'll dance with you. Maybe you could dance the sending? Actually, forget it. That would be a serious downer. What did he say in Al bed though? Can I touch something you... Wait, is that what that says? No, can I teach something you... Up too early? I mean, yeah. I'm like, it's a morning stream. Let's be honest. I normally do night streams, but the day got away from me. And so here we are, starting now. but I'm glad you could be here with me. Good morning, Greenie. I'm good. I'm good. My whole schedule has shifted so drastically that I don't know what's up or down anymore, but here we are, so it's fine. I'm still going. Yeah, no, what does that say? I really want to know what that says. It is something creepy, I'm sure. Can I something you? But what would be two of the same letter at the end of a 3-letter word? Two, can I something you too? Dance with you too? Can I dance with you too? I feel like I just figured out a Wheel of Fortune puzzle. Can I dance with you too? Nothing. I was just practicing Albed. Wait, why would he be practicing Albed? Doesn't he speak Albed? Wanna watch the sphere one more time before you give it back? Yeah, I do actually. I want to see him again. What? Brother try to become step bro. Yeah.
You know, you're all I can count on to save Len.
Alright, well, how do I actually dance? Like, I'm not getting the option. If I leave the room and cut... Oh, they won't let me leave the room.
Just some hitchhikers I picked up. They're a colorful bunch.
I mean, I guess we'll save and go find the hitchhikers. I do live on the tiki-takis now, Greenie. Wait, I don't want to make a second save. Did you find me? We're also streaming there now too. Did you see that? That it's also a live stream there too? Isn't that crazy? 3 places now we are. Hi TikTok, if any of you are over there, hello. I know it's new there and I've got like, we need to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok in order to get like normal streaming privileges. So if you haven't already, go follow me over there, please. You did? Thank you, Greenie. I think you already did, didn't you? I hadn't been posting there much, but we are now. We're posting like shorts and stuff there too. In addition to the streams. Alright, let's go to the deck. That's all the way out though, isn't it? Yeah, there's not gonna be anybody up here. Nobody out here. Oh, there they are. It's these guys. When brother lets us use this room, he gave us each a mop and a broom. Yes, that brother's very nice. He even let us pick his lice. Ew. Why does brother have lice? Oh, that made me itchy just saying the word. Your flying ship is quite remarkable. It must soar at incredible speeds. Spear must feel very small when one flies faster than the wind. Mr. Brother welcomed us aboard at Killica Port. Let us play ye a song of thanks. Actually, I'm singing tonight. Well then, let us accompany you. That's right up our alley. Just help us get over to the exit. We're looking for it to be in part of the show. Do you want to stop pushing the musicians for now? Wait, pushing them? I could push all night long. What are they talking about? This is like some weird translation thing. I wasn't pushing them. I pushed nobody. And also, I could push all night long. Why would they say that? Oh, hi, Celsius. Why would they say that? Oh my goodness. Hi, Pirate. How are you? You're up. You guys are up. Hello. I wasn't sure if anybody would find me at this time. Although, let's be real. This was, I was thinking, like, as I've been doing these, like, later / earlier streams recently, it's like 5, 6 in the morning when it starts to pick up. Like, more of you start joining me. So, I don't know. Maybe we just do morning streams. We'll see. Don't quote me on any of that, because we all know my relationship with time is very loose, and that's just how this works. Well, yeah, I could push all night long. Push. Push it real good. What about this little guy? What happened? It sent me away. I didn't want to be sent away. I wanted to... Wait, what? What? Did I break it? What happened?
Oh, a lifesaver. That is what you are. You saved our lives. Well, sort of. Thanks to you, we've economized on our transit time.
Yup.
Come see us at the Moonflow. We won't let you be for a minute. Be bored, that is. Getting off. That's what we'll be doing soon. At the next stop.
Why is everything out of their mouths an innuendo? Those musicians, man, I tell ya, they're trouble. Like the way he said it, and then he had to clarify what he actually meant is like, that's intentional, right? It's 10 p.m. in New Zealand? Well, good evening to you, Jenny. This is why we work. This is why this works. Because I apparently live on New Zealand time. We're on vampire hours again? We are. Oh my god! I can't even say it.
We'd be grateful if you could get us close to the Moonflow, I mean.
Oh my god. Alright. This game was clearly made for, like, teenage boys and me. Mr. Brother, welcome to sport. I already read that one. Okay, wait, they're saying the same thing? Maybe later. Okay, now I can go in here. I broke it. Did you see? It, like, put me in a loop. Oh, it was weird.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Got anything new? Actually, let me see if I have anything to sell first, because I got kind of like too far in the weeds last game without selling stuff. Let me not accidentally sell anything I actually want to keep like I did last time. Alright, we're keeping our fairy earrings because we must, because fairy. A funny thing is, I went to bed earlier thinking I was going to miss your stream. I just woke up. Well, good morning. See how that works? Perfect. I'm just giving all the morning people a chance, you know? Silver glasses. Alright, so fairy is for confusion and berserk. Silver is for darkness. Amulet raises magic by 10. I feel like we could sell that. Like, that's probably not something I'm going to equip. That's pretty low. Because we have one that does better than that, I'm pretty sure, too. Been gone a while, but are you all caught up on the new Love is Blind? Oh, hi, Crimson! No, I actually just saw somebody post about it today. I didn't realize there was a new season. I will be watching it. I love that show, but the post I saw, a friend of mine said something about it being like the most unhinged season, and that they think that they won't probably make another one after this. So I'm definitely gonna watch it, but also like, what's going on? But how are you? Is it good? Does anybody else watch Love is Blind? It's such an interesting scenario. You have to, it's like a dating show, but all the people, all the girls, I wish they would do one that was like not like binary either, like, but I guess it would make it difficult. Anyways, I feel like it's very like gender norm, and they've got the boys on one side and the girls on the other, but I can see why it would be difficult for them to. Anyways, point being, boys on one side of this place, girls on another. They live there in these compounds for however long it takes, and they have dates, but they can only talk to each other through a wall, so they never see each other. So they spend like weeks talking to people, only going by their voices and by like what their conversations are like, and then people fall in love and they make really good connections, and then they have to decide if they want to get engaged before they can meet, like face to face. So these people will get engaged, and then they get to like finally like see each other for the first time, like when he gives her the ring is like the like actual proposal. And it's just wild. I mean, you can imagine what kind of things happen, but like some people have actually ended up together and stayed together. And the problem, I think, is there's so many people go on it just because they want to be on a TV show, not because they actually want to like find love. They're like, oh, if that happens, that'd be cool. But like really they're there for the clout. And so you get a ton of like very narcissistic people, but people who are like good at hiding their narcissism at first too, especially in a conversation through a wall. So yeah, it's real interesting. I think the concept is really cool, but I think the way it's carried out could definitely use some work. My afternoons are my streaming time. I usually watch this other guy, Mafia, play 10, and by the time he finishes, you come up with 10 too. So I guess I'm on a 10 series stream run. That's awesome. Perfect. Love is Blind is really just undiagnosed mental illness and spiraling trauma dumping at this point. Colorado and Minnesota are really unique dating scenes. Unique. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. The last season was like a train wreck too. But I feel like in the beginning, before it became this like phenomenon and like this big like popular show where people knew that if they got on it, they would get famous no matter what they did. Like the first like season or two, it was like, I think there were a lot more genuine people. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But I do think the concept is cool. Amulet. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the amulet. Get that out of here. Star pendant. We'll keep strength by 10 wristband. See, these ones that are 250, they're like lower items too. Like they're not as good. Raises strength. See, this one's strength and defense by 10. So we'll get rid of the strength by 10 because in any scenario I would equip this one instead. And magic defense by 20, we'll keep that because 20 is at least a little bit better. I've had conversations that felt like I was talking to a wall, so maybe that's right up my alley. I mean, I like even when I started streaming 14 and I had voice chat more open, like anybody could join me in voice chat. It's really interesting to hear people's voices and have no idea anything else about them. Like no clue what they look like, where they're from, their age, nothing. Like you literally can't tell. Like a lot of my friends here that I still play with and like we voice chat, like I've never seen you guys. I have no idea what you look like. So it'd be cool to see like if your faces or your demeanor matches what I hear. I think just even in that respect, it's a cool concept. This season is in Denver. You're right now, though. Contestants are mostly on to build their brand and get insta-famous without shame of getting there. Without shame of getting there now? Yeah, exactly. Love is Blind New Zealand is just the locals airing out their dirty laundry on telly. It's like, Mike is a serial humper. And everyone in Auckland is like, yeah, we know already. That's like small town vibes. That's kind of funny. Alright, we definitely need more potions. Just grab like a bunch of those. Phoenix Downs. Yeah, let's get a couple more of those. Wait. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. I'm like, why is it going down? Because I'm freaking selling them. Ah! At least I can buy these back. But wait, are they more expensive than what I just sold them for? No, surely not. They really gotta make these menus better for me. I just gotta pay attention better is what the real problem is. Oh my god. I think I screwed myself. I think I just sold them for less than I just bought them for. Ah, I got a rose from Trist. This time it actually came through too. I actually see it. That's so cute. I don't know what it means, but it's something on TikTok, right? What does the rose mean? Maybe that's how you ran out of potions yesterday? No, like literally, Celsius, like I did. I sold like some of the stuff that Riku steals. You know how she steals like interesting things like the curtain, the veils or whatever, like the star curtain and the fish scales. I sold some of those things thinking that I was buying them, and that was not the best. I mean, we still made it through, but yeah. Yeah, I did that. I'll be honest. All right, well, I guess that's all I'm getting right now.
Thank you.
Thank you, I think.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, I was done. Nothing, let me go. See you soon. I just want to sort real quick. Alright. I think we're good. Everything else. What is on that TV though? It looks so very 90s. I just want to jump off the stage again. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can go dance now. Is it time to dance? I just gotta dance. And how are you doing this morning, Celsius? Or is it still night for you? I don't even know anymore. Wait, did I mean to come down here? If there's something cool down here, then yes. And if there's not, then no. Last time I came down here, I did. I scored big. There's a whole bunch of stuff. But I doubt there's still anything. It's all gone. I took it all already. Actually watched Love is Blind France and second season of Love is Blind UK already too. Reasonable hopefuls make for boring TV. Brain rot is the key to entertainment, so it's all cooked. Where am I? Why am I stuck on the wall? Almost 3 a.m. for you. Relaxing though. I'm good. It's almost 6 a.m. for me. So when FF14 does updates, you're 3 hours behind me? So are you 6 hours difference? No, wait, PDT is your time. Wait, is that right? When it says the time, that's the actual time for you? Because I always have to add 3 hours. Have a great morning. She just had to trauma dump in case she been up to date on the brain rot. Well, thank you, Crimson. I'm glad to hear it's still going strong, and I will definitely be watching it. Okay, so it is just your time. I see. I'm getting better at remembering these things. I never used to have to think about time zones too much. Alright, bridge is where I need to go back. Maybe they'll let me dance now. We follow daylight savings time. Us too. So it'll be changing soon. When does it change? Fall back. We fall back. We lose an hour. And then it's dark at like 5 p.m. We literally voted to abolish daylight savings time, and then they just didn't. Like, this happened. I remember it happening, and the government cannot gaslight me anymore. Good morning, Chris. How are you? It's really weird, though, to be up and starting at this time, because I feel like, look at me, I am a morning person. But it's because I slept, like, 5 hours in the middle of the day. Oh no. Not saying. Why are they all saying the same thing again? What do I need to do to go out of here? Not now. It's like acting like I didn't do all of the things. Does he finally take us away? He said this to me before. Nobody's letting me dance. I don't get it. Do I just need to get off the ship and go somewhere? Let's see. No, see, it's not giving me that option either. What the? What happened? You guys. Normally, this guy is the one that tells us we can go somewhere new. I can't dance. I don't have the option. Who haven't I talked to all the way? I talked to everybody. I've seen all of these. I even did both options when I talked to the band guys. I'm doing great, Chris, except I can't figure out how the heck to move the story forward. It's just a save or a cancel. No, we can go somewhere. I went all the places. Deck cabin and engine room. And back to the bridge or whatever they call it. Do these guys want to flirt with her some more? He said the same thing before. Aye, okay. Said the same thing as well. This happened before too. Help us get over to the exit. We're looking forward to being part of the show. Do you want to stop pushing the musicians for now? I never did push them. But yeah, I guess we'll say this is tough work because that's the opposite of what I said last time. And it put me right back here again. What? It's still funny though. Move something? I gotta push them? Can I push them? No. What do I gotta do to push them? I push this little guy? He said pushing the musicians around, right? So like maybe I need to push them, but they're not moving. I'm holding buttons too. The buttons aren't doing anything. No, no, no. Ah! They've trapped so they can rattle off their innuendos at you more. I know, right? I heard you. I thought it was endearing. Now let me off. That's what she said. See? I get along great with these guys. Ah!
Miss Yuna, what?
Does he do anything else? We'll rest. Let's see. Sleep tight. That's what I'm going to start saying to you guys when I sign off. Sleep tight. This has to be it, right? Ooh, she's got nice legs. They like really like defined them for that scene. Look how nice. I can't be the only one who thought that, right?
What can I do?
Nothing. We need this changed. Something. I can't push them still. Am I supposed to be able to push these guys? Am I just not hitting the hitbox right or something? This is the weirdest mini game I've ever seen. What the heck? Alright, I'm going back to the deck. Maybe rest was what I needed. To the bridge. Can anybody find the bridge? Where's that confounded bridge? He's still clapping. This does not bode well for me. No! She's saying the same things too! Ah! What the heck? Ah! Google it, somebody. What am I doing wrong? Where are we at? Celsius Bridge. I just finished chapter 1 last stream too. So this is like beginning of chapter 2. Maybe this kid has something else I didn't see in his menus. I already watched it twice. So no, not now. And that's all he says. Ah! Go back down and push the musicians. Oh, okay. I tried. But again, I think maybe if that's the thing, then I'm not hitting the hitbox, right? I hate it when it's like such a specific window and I can't find it. This is ridiculous. This is not working. I can't even get on that side of them. I'm like holding the ones that you do to like jump to. Talk to the big guy, agree to them helping. I did both. I did both of these responses. Oh! Now I can... What in the world? I swear I couldn't push them before, because you know what happened last time? Is it sucked me back to the door. This is so weird. Why do I have to push them? It's so awkward. Get in there. Why can't they walk without being pushed? Push it. Push it real good. remember which one was Dariah. Right, now we're ready to go. Tonight your dance will make you one with the stars above.
It is time to go. Time for the show.
I didn't have to push the little guy. Just slide it in. Just slide him right in. Hey! We did it! I can do the Una dance. See? Again with the legs, I'm telling you. Why did they make her sing badly? She should be a good singer. Am I not supposed to think that that was kind of like bad karaoke sounding? Thank you. Thank you for the assist on that one, guys.
Who's Len? Why am I so mad?
Does she think Len is a girl?
Who the heck is Len?
It's probably her somehow. I don't know how, but it probably is. Awkward.
I'm going to go to bed.
The Unisander. I'm sorry, but la 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 was not her finest. Oh, thank you, Dice Man. Yes, no, you're right. I didn't, but I asked. Is she dreaming? Oh. Dreaming of her man. They got nice hair too. Look at how flowy it is and shiny. La 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 la. That just gave me like full body chills. No, what? Ah, literally, I'm like, ah. The heck was that? That was horrifying. Like, it like jolted me. Ugh. The tears too. Like she felt
What?
it.
It must have been a dream.
Better be a freaking dream.
Blame it on your new jammies.
What, she can't sleep in her dancing outfit? Her own singing gave her nightmare fuel for when she fell asleep. Yeah, that'll do it. And hello, welcome back. God, that was hard to watch. Like, it felt very real. It's one of those dreams, you know? You wake up and you're like, wait, that didn't happen? Are you sure? These guys again.
Ugh, my head's a reeling. I must be getting airsick. Could you let us off? Soon? We're packed. Our schedule is packed. Everything is packed.
Wait, I see chat over there, but it's not over here. Am I missing chat? Hold on. What is popping up over there? I keep seeing stuff moving. Okay, it's a TikTok thing, but it's not chat. It's like when people join, it shows me. So it just like the little thing kept moving, and that's normally if I see something moving on that screen, it's because it's chat popping up. It was a little flat. The timing was a bit off. Her VA is a voice actor, not a singer, sadly. I mean, right. With Eric, didn't they just have an actual singer sing that song for her? Like, not the voice actress. I don't think Brianna White sang that, right? There was somebody who did the song that she does. So they could have done something like that. Or just, I don't know. Had her sing some words instead of la la. But no, it was the timing part too, where it was like, that wasn't quite right.
Oh, my. Oh, my. We are in a hurry. My.
Why do I feel like they wanted him to say, could you get us off? And then they just like back down from making it that hard of a innuendo. Your dance was like an endless dream. We truly enjoyed the evening. More about dreaming.
Alas, a night of song-filled fun is broken by the rising sun.
Alright, well, I think we can go now. Pretty sure. It probably crossed their mind. Exactly. Autotune wasn't in the budget. It all went to marketing from Squaresoft. I don't even think Autotune really existed at this point. When did it really start getting big? I guess like early 2000s, but this was what, 2001-ish or something? Never noticed all these innuendos when I played this when I was like 14. See, but that's what I'm saying. I felt like it was like totally made for like 14-year-olds. And me. Forever in immature sense of humor. But you know what's funny is I don't like real what's the word, like humor like South Park or like Family Guy. Like I don't like that kind of humor where it's just like gross or like over the top, like insensitive. I don't like when it's like at the expense of people. But innuendo jokes, yeah. Will always be funny. Oh, it did the thing again. What is this now? See, all this new stuff with TikTok, it's given me the warning. Is nobody... Hold on. It did the thing. Hey guys, if you're on TikTok chat, will you say something so I know it's still working? Somebody just put an emoji in the chat or something if you're there. Say hello. it's new. We just started streaming to TikTok in addition to Twitch and YouTube. So if you're over there, say hello. Good morning, Star. TikTok is being a problem child. Go figure. We love you, TikTok. Just kidding.
What's up?
Returning the sphere is all well and good, but who do we return it to?
The Youth League and New Yevon. It's a lose-lose situation.
What do you think, Yuna?
I'll follow your orders, leader.
Oh, aha! As leader, I order Yuna to decide.
Hey, that's cheating.
Is he twerking over there? He's twerking like Roydy. Look at Roydy, you got competition. Captain, you're probably sleeping. Captain's got competition for world's best twerker. Just casually. And he just keeps going back and forth to do it. Look at it. I think this was pre-twerking too. When did twerking become a thing? Somebody look that up. We need the facts. It's like he's trying to figure out how to do it though. Now we just need to cut to Captain doing it in his little fishnets outfit. Do you guys remember that? When we all had the fishnets outfits in 14 with the bunny tails? Just the whole crew in fishnets with bunny tails and like either no tops or tiny tops.
Where to?
I don't know. Let me talk to the girls first. The group that gets the sphere will love us, but the one that doesn't, not that I care. Hurry up and choose. Returning the sphere is fine, but not if we have to go out of our way. I'm so distracted by his twerking. He's got the moves. Can't we just flip a coin? It's not like one group is any better than the other. If you ask me, neither organization is exactly a worthy cause. Pain doesn't want to return the sphere to either group. Can't we just flip a coin? Alright. Having my coffee and watching until I have to leave for babysitting. Oh, the boys are off school today? Oh, well, enjoy. Oh, hi, Bushy. Twerking is a 90s and 2000 thing. If you do it now, you're arrested and labeled insane. I don't think any of that sentence is true. I don't think it... Did it start in the 90s? I feel like at least not being called that anyways. It was not called that in the 90s. I know. You want to watch the sphere, don't you? Not now. We've watched it enough. This could be your last chance. Alright, one more time. Let's see. I've watched it a bunch of times since last night. One more time. Tell that to New Orleans. They love it. Exactly, I'm saying. It never died. People still twerk all the time. Especially Captain. So they're saying that's a machina.
All I can count on to save land.
Yes, Captain twerks all the time. Can't stop twerking. Twerking has deep roots in African and African American dance traditions, but its modern form and name emerged from the New Orleans bounce music scene in the early 90s. The specific word twerk first appeared in 93. Okay, that's what I was wondering. When did the word come about? In a 1993 New Orleans song, and it gained global popularity in the 2010s. That's where I was thinking of it. Being featured prominently by artists like Miley Cyrus. Of all the people to be called out for popularizing twerking. The one with like... How do I... un petite assets, we'll say. He's probably twerking in his sleep. He probably is. Captain, you twerking in your sleep? No booty. Yeah, I tried to jazz it up a little. Just say it. There we go. Yes. Yeah, that's the one. Ah. Exactly. All right. I've talked to everybody. We've watched the video. Let's go get twerked at. We'll just, here we go. Oh my. What have I done? What do I continue to do? She's like, yeah, shake it. Keep going. You should twerk it. I mean, have a great day, Star. This is a matter of Gullwing honor, so we'll all go to return the sphere together. Which is fine by me. Skylife is starting to make me a little flabby. More jiggle for the wiggle, all I say. I've never said that once in my life. I've never even heard anyone say that. Okay, apparently morning streams got me wild out here. Oh man. Is Trist over there twerking? Nope. I got one sleepy kitty and that's it. You wanna see him? Sleepy kitty. Go by a few names, but Steve Twerkle is not one of them. That would be a fantastic name for an FF14 character. Steve Twerkle. I love it. Did I do that? Did I shake ass? Sorry. I don't know what has gotten into me. It's this game. It does something to me. Sleepy kitty cat. Saw funsies. Twerkin' bunsies. We've had twerkin' bunsies on the 14 streams as well, right? Our bun boys. We had a few of those. Steve Twerkle is freaking hilarious. Hi, Beams. I don't know if it actually censored that or why, but I'm trying to show it because that was funny. And hi, Beams. How are you? When I'm hungry, I go for some beef twerky. We didn't know we needed a plethora of twerk puns today, but we did. Star says hi, Grayson. Give kitty pets for me? I will. Hello. Hello. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Oh my god, he's going again. Once you figure out who we're returning the sphere to, it's go time. We don't know what's ahead, so make sure you're prepared. Well, I'm out of money. So I guess I'll just watch you twerk a little more. Alright. Bloop, bloop. How do we leave this time? Everybody said the same thing. Where to? Oh, okay. I've decided.
New Yevon. Well, it's got Yevon in its name.
Wait.
Enough said.
But the youth league is reckless.
I
They're
didn't.
the ones picking the fights.
Well?
Okay.
Well?
Alright. Sphere for the League. The Youth League's only just formed, and already it's known across Sphere for its explosive disposition. Sure we can trust these guys with the Sphere? Or New Yevon HQ? I'm not too hot on the whole New Yevon thing. The only thing new about them is their name. You sure we can trust them? Honestly, I'm going Youth League. Like, was it ever a question? Do I want the, like, new proto-religion that's trying to replace the one that we just destroyed? Or support the youth in their activism? Kind of seems like a no-brainer to me.
Works for me. Let's go with it. Go Wings, move out.
Girl wings. It looks like a sunset in Shirogane. We got the prettiest sunsets. Yeah, I'm intrigued to learn more about this guy. How did he end up the way that he
Wow, they're
did?
pulling out
Why
all
is
the
his hair
stops.
so fabulous?
I wonder why.
You're the High Summoner, remember?
Who throws a welcome party for the people who ripped them off?
They make. Of course, a little mixer.
Go Wings, go! La 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 la! Go Wings, fight!
The
La,
booty
la,
shot
la,
again.
la.
Always. This guy. Why are you the way that you are? Look at his hair though. How good is his hair?
We'd like to give you the sphere that you were looking for. Now that you have this, you can stop the fighting in Kilika.
How generous. And how sudden. Maybe you should start by introducing yourself, High Summoner.
We're the Gullwings.
I see. Sphere hunters. In that case, I gratefully accept the sphere you have brought. On behalf of the Youth League, I thank you. Everyone, 3 cheers for the Gullwings.
He is giving cult leader in a big way though. I don't think we can trust anybody right now who's trying to fill the vacuum of Yevon, but we shall see. All right,
So,
Star, have a great day.
Did you watch it? The sphere.
Well, you see,
We did.
oh boy.
Forget.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Yuna, don't let him push you around.
Some advice. That thing, the Colossus you saw, is known as Vegnagun. It possesses overwhelming destructive power. It must not be touched. Yet those Yevon fools think they can control it. The Youth League will do whatever it takes to make sure they do not get a chance to try. Trust me, you don't want to get involved.
Tell me, who was the man I saw in the sphere?
I cannot say.
Because you don't know or because you won't say?
Hey, we got a distress signal from the Celsius. Gullwings, we're leaving.
You don't trust him either? No.
Anything missing? Still investigating.
Investigating?
It's official. We've been burgled.
Ah!
The broken sphere from the Xanarkin ruins is missing.
Looks like the burglar left us a present.
Wait, isn't that the spear that we were just giving them?
Who's on top now, dull wings? It'll be 1,000 years before you can take on the mighty LeBlanc.
And all the 14-year-old boys said, "You can be on top." We got the LeBlanc spear. Ooh. Watch it over and over again. High Summoner, that is a read to no basis. I actually have a shirt that has, it's like the High Priestess card, like the tarot card, but instead of the traditional High Priestess, it's the High Priestess, and it's got like leaves and things. Like she's holding something. Maybe he's another Seymour. Nuge seems like Orin if he was a professor type. Damaged goods. But clearly a leader and worth trusting in my opinion. I never beat this game, but I rent it and remember some of it. He's just giving off, like I said, like cult leader vibes. Like people look up to him and he knows it, and he's got that like aura about him that's like, I know the right answers and I'm going to reveal them to you, but for a price. Thank you for the redeems and hanging out with Snoop Dogg. Exactly. Me and I'm the high priestess. Me and Snoop Dogg, we go way back. All right. Let's see. We got a treat time. Now hydrate. We got a kitty. Hi, kitty. Say hello. Kitty. Say hi. Look at that precious face. Oh, he loves the chin scratches. My hands are stained pink again because I figured if using my pink conditioner in the shower was good to color my hair even when it was wet, that maybe if I just use the actual pink dye that I normally use for my hair in the shower, that maybe it would like go in easier and be like easier to spread around. And sure enough, can you see how vibrant my hair is today? Because I just like took like a scoop of it in the shower and like put it all over my hair. It totally worked. But now my hands look like this and my nails are like totally stained too. I like pink. It'll fade. I'll wash my hands a couple times and it'll fade. Black Rose, hello. Are you changing when start streaming? Funny that I've never really had a set time. It's just recently gotten pushed more and more into these hours. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer that because I don't know how to stick to a like strict time frame.
Oh, poopy. Yuna, don't talk like that.
She got it from you. She's the one who always says it.
You.
Yes.
That's nice. And?
We're gonna take it back. No one messes with us.
And what about Vegnagun?
I didn't want to get too involved. Not like when I was a summoner. We're forgetting who we are. We're spear hunters, the Gullwings.
Girl power!
That's right! We still back? What a stolen! It is the law of the Spear Hunter! Chateau LeBlanc.
I want to cosplay brother. Get his moves.
Heine's taking the name of honor.
Maybe we can sneak in disguise.
That's it! Yuna, you're brilliant!
So we have to fly around till we find LeBlanc's gang.
Beat them up and steal their uniforms. 3 of them.
All right, this sounds fun. Oh, Bushy Crafter. Nuge reminds me of Gandalf wizard type with the cane. It's follow you fools. Color looks great. The hands are a small price to pay. It's true. I mean, at least it's a nice color. Could be worse. Could be like gray or something. Brown. Hey, welcome to the Vandals, Sing Gohan. Alright, strip search. They went hard on this one. They really did. Like, they're not making it hard for me. I mean, the LeBlanc Syndicate may have stolen the Gullwing's hard-earned spear, but you're going to sneak into Chateau LeBlanc and steal it right back. Locate the Syndicate members deployed across Spira and relieve them of their clothing. What did I tell you? This game was made for teenage boys. Acquire 3 women's Syndicate uniforms. Lady Macbeth vibes. I'll just, yes, scrub my hands. Scrub them till they are clean of all misdeeds. Alright. Locate the Syndicate members deployed across Spirit and relieve them. I love that, the way they said that. Relieve them of their clothing. Because truly, though, I posted on, or I shared a meme the other day that was like, somebody just like writhing on the floor in pain and somebody being like, what's wrong? And the answer is, I can feel my clothes too much. I hard relate to that, being neurodivergent. Like, I have those days where I'm just like, everything is touching me and I cannot handle it. That's why no pants, no problem. It's a very real phrase that we use around here because pants. Pants problem. Oh, hi, Gray Man. How are you? On TikTok, of all places. Fancy meeting you here. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always thinking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no, I don't want to lead you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time. I just wanted to see how much I could actually remember of that. I have not heard that in so long. Pants can feel too clothesy, especially if they don't have any stretch. Yes. Hard pants are a hard pass for me. That skin sensitivity to the degree. Oh, I just saw, sorry, I'm like off on all the tangents tonight, but it's fine. It's fine, right? We're okay with this? We chat a little. I just saw a post by a woman who does physical therapy for neurodivergent people, and specifically about hypermobility, because a lot of people who have autism or ADHD also have hypermobility, and there is likely some related genetic things going on, that the two things are related. And I hard relate to this. ADHD, probably autistic, and hypermobile. Like, your connective tissues are too stretchy, too bendy, too loose. And so it causes all kinds of issues and pain. But she like made the connection that you're like literally more permeable if you have hypermobility. Like it makes so much sense. Like all of your connective tissues, everything in your body is like looser and more open to like pathogens and stuff. Like I have terrible allergies. I have extremely sensitive skin, very strong sense of smell, eyesight. Like my eyes are very sensitive to light changes and shifting and stuff, and like the tone of light. All of these different things. Like if you have like stomach issues, there's certain things I can't eat because my body just cannot handle it. And yeah, I was like, that makes so much sense that it's all connected. I don't know why I got on this subject, but oh, pants feeling too clothesy, especially if they're not stretchy. I cannot wear anything around my waist, and like I have like a small waist. It's not like I'm like trying to wear really tight clothes or anything, but like anything that doesn't have stretch, it like actually affects my ability to digest because it's like so sensitive. So like yeah, I gave up on hard pants a long time ago. All of my pants, even like jeans and stuff, have like a lot of stretch in them because I need to be able to move and be like fluid. Worst sense of humor and worst gamer ever, said no one ever. Aw, well thank you, Gray Man. I'm glad you enjoy. Thank you. Karaoke queen. Should teach art and music in community college. I've taught arts classes and crafting classes. Like that's something I've done a lot of actually. Which platform has more difficulty streaming videos? YouTube, TikTok, etc. It's all relative to whatever you choose. They all have their quirks and they all have their things to figure out and overcome. I don't personally do any of the back end setting things up. Tris does all of that, so he generally figures it all out and I show up. Hi. Alright, so they stole our sphere, but they left us an even hotter sphere. Seems like a fair trade. We watched that one with Titus enough times. But what do you guys think of that? Any of you out there who do identify as neurodivergent, do you also have hypermobility issues or sensitivities? Or like allergies or other like hypersensitivities? I wonder how it would have gone differently if we had taken it to New Yevon.
I know everything.
Oops, what did I click on? Alright, I don't want to do creature stuff right now. I might do some of that off stream, honestly. I feel like it's gonna get kind of tedious. Forget spear hunting! It's time for a syndicate hunt! Aw, what a pain! Can't we just break down the front door? Yes. I love Riku.
I know everything.
Actually, I do want to see something. We've got, yeah, okay. These are all the spheres we've gotten so far. What's treasure map? Display the selected sphere. Play the sphere. Found in the cave on Besaid Island. Perhaps the sphere was recorded by the same person who hid the treasure chest shown? Oh, I can rewatch this one. Good, because I was trying to figure out where that one chest was. It's the waterfalls with the two bridges. And then cut to The sphere up onto... That's the sphere we need, but we have to get up on that waterfall. A treasure... Ooh, I got the one that was below the bridge. But the sphere, I think we can only get after we find the person hiding in the cave up north. There's a person, they got the key that we need for the chest, and they took it to a cave up north. And I thought we were going to go find it, but we didn't find the right cave. So that's still to come. I just want to review what's actually in here. Will happen, happening, happen.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
All right. Let's watch LeBlanc again.
Who's on top now, dull wings?
Should we make that a sound redeem?
1,000 years before you can take on the mighty LeBlanc.
Who's on top now, dull wings?
Have light sensitivity and allergies and might also be ADHD. Funny how those things often go hand in hand. It's like the old trope of like the nerd in school, and I'm speaking for myself as like somebody who gets like really invested in things that I enjoy. The nerd with allergies and asthma. I have asthma. Like I need my inhaler. I actually have really good eyesight, but it's like too good. So I've never worn glasses, but I get eye strain anyways because I think they're just like sensitive. Sick burn. I don't get sick that easy, but if I'm close to someone who gets sick, I can get it. Yeah. Which is your favorite movie or series saying? I don't have one. That's not something I've ever thought about.
I know everything.
Alright, he had something else here too I want to look at. The bestiary. The bestiary. How do you say that? Because it's spelled bestiary, but it's about beasts. So do you say bestiary? Because didn't it say last stream that we unlocked something more? Wait, this isn't what I was thinking of. I know. Go back to this every time. All right. I pronounce it as bestiary. Okay. Bestiary is fine. The word is weird. Okay. I mean, it makes more sense, but every time I see it written, I want to pronounce it bestiary, but then I'm like, that's not how that should sound, though. All right, let me look at the creature creator, because this might be where creature history, I think this was it, is like we got more creature history, it said. No hope, bro? Still anything?
Explode!
There's no fiend tail. All right, not him. Water boy? See, there's more to it. Another fiend has informed me that my master has long since departed for the far plane. With the master gone, I have no reason to remain in Spira. Shinra, I must ask a favor of you. Could you take me to Macalania Woods? I wish to return to the place where I first met the master. So Waterboy wants to go back to Macalania Woods. Are they out of that water thingy that we fought in 10? Do you remember the water? It changed elemental affinities throughout the fight, but it looked like a water blob. So yeah, that was different. Mike Wazowski. Only the old man I met in the forest believed me. I asked if I did something wrong and he said, no, you should blame humans. Shinra analysis. Yeah, whatever that means. Okay. Wait. Is there more? Like, how do I... No, this 1, 2, 3. But what's story level 4 then? You see how it's going through... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there is a ton more. Shinra, look. Isn't my eye really, really big? I can see really, really far away. My eye is my greatest asset. He has a very large asset. Shinra, my eye hurts. Maybe some dust got in there since it's so big. It's been hurting for a long time. I've been crying my eye out. My eye still hurts so much. I wonder if I'll end up going blind. Nobody believes me, but it really, really, really hurts. Only the old man I met in the forest believes me. I asked if I did something wrong and he said, no, you should blame the humans. Shinra analysis. Yeah, whatever that means. Alright, so that's how you get through all of them. I should read the directions. Go figure. Alright, have you, by any chance, seen my master? It has been 2 years since I lost sight of him. I exist only to serve my master. I must find him. Between a lush, mystical forest and a river where glowing flowers bloomed. That was where the small village was, the village where I lived with my master. But one day, my master disappeared. Of course, we searched day and night for him, but ultimately, we were not able to find him. The master was our savior. There had always been a rift between our kind and humans. The master showed us a way out. The master became our leader and put us on the correct path. I will return this world to its original form. You must all help me accomplish this. The master would always say this while looking on with somber eyes. Another fiend has informed me that my master has long since departed for the far plane. With the master gone, I have no reason to remain in Sphera. Shinra, I must ask a favor of you. Could you take me to Makalanya Woods? I wish to return to the place where I first met my master. They really went deep with these, huh? Makes me think of a church joke. Blestiary is a blessed canary. Blestiary? I don't even know what that word means. How am I so bubbly? I don't know. I like being here with you guys. But I'm glad. That makes me really happy that you feel better just hanging out. I swear I've seen Vandalier in a movie before, or I have seen so many movies and the actors were boring many times? Wait, are you saying I'm boring? With AI slowly taking over all aspects of life, including gaming, how will gaming be impacted and affected by AI? I've seen streams where streamers' opponents use AI and get an unfair advantage. Ugh, the worst. Honestly, like, why do we want to lose touch with humanity? Well, I said the question and then I answered it in my own head because we've gotten so far detached from what makes us human that people act in ways that are really ugly and distressing and destructive. But I do believe in balance, and I think for as much evil and horribleness that we see, that there is more light and good to offset it. We just don't see as much of it because that doesn't sell. Fear sells, and helps boost control and all of that. It's all just part of the mechanism. But I think like with all things, there's gonna be people who misuse it and use it in terrible ways, and I wish I could say I thought that it would end better. But we've seen with so many different industries that even as things get out of control and get worse and worse, as long as people are making money, it's going to keep going. So all we can do is resist as much as possible with our money. And that's it. But for gaming, it's going to make a lot of crappy games. It's going to like contribute to a lot of really downgraded quality issues with gaming for sure. Even though it could be used in ways that were beneficial and good, when it's used to take the place of true artists and creative people and thinking, this is what AI is for. It's so people don't have to think for themselves. It's gonna put out a lot of slop is the thing. And we can, again, with our money, because we live in a capitalistic society, we can speak. If we continue to say, no, we don't want that, and then we don't buy those games, then maybe they won't do so much of it. But we'll see, because for as many people who understand what's happening, or maybe if we don't understand all of the nuance, but we see the patterns of the trends going the way that they are. I'm trying to think of how to I haven't put this into words yet, you know, like all these thoughts kind of float around the head as things come up, and I haven't had really a reason or an opportunity to just like talk about it that much. But personally, I think the use of AI to replace humans in creative and artistic fields it's a real shame. And mainstream buyers, what's the word? The people who buy things, which is all of us, but like the word for that, will continue to buy it, and people will continue to make money. Consumers, thank you. That was you get it. I do this all the time where I have to say the description of a word adjacent to it so that everybody else can get the word for me. So I appreciate you rolling with that one. But yeah, consumers will continue to, because like that's why it's like the lowest common denominator of like is typically the most popular things. It's like idiocracy. Like more people will go along with whatever because it's cool and it's the thing to do and we all buying it, we're all getting it. But there will be enough of us too that resist and say no thank you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Anderson. I think I know who you are. Like going over the top like a superstar WWE wrestler. Yeah, go big or go home, baby. Not saying you're boring, and I made the bestiary word up. Okay. What are your thoughts about marrying AI? And in another country, they voted for it and got in an AI as prime minister. Where? No, they did not. That's not true. But marrying AI, you're marrying yourself. That's what that is. That is like pure narcissism. Because if you don't know by now that when you speak to an AI, they are designed to placate you, to say whatever it thinks you want to hear, whether it's true or not, and you are constantly programming them to respond to you in the ways that will keep you coming back for more, because that's the whole thing, is they want you hooked and coming back for more and more. It's like a drug. And so they designed them to be as like placating as possible. So when people fall in love with their AI girlfriends or whatever, they're falling in love with themselves, because all it is reiterating whatever you want to hear. So that's what I think of it. It's like kind of a narcissistic loop. It's not healthy. Balance is really imperative. I feel like a lot of people have lost the practice of balance. I could talk about this so much. Yes, absolutely. And it's like with all things, balance. And I know I'm guilty of being out of balance. Like we all are. We all have our things that we go too far in, like go too hard in, or like don't do enough of, or indulge too much this or that thing. But that's like the practice of life, is to learn those things, to learn the balance, to learn the dark and the light, the shadow and the light side. Like we need both. We need the balance. Balance is like a seatbelt. It's annoying when you have so much fun being unstable potentially, but it still matters in the end. Yeah. Too much haha, pretty soon boo-hoo, in the famous words of Ted on Scrubs. There's a good quote. I do say that one pretty frequently. Too much haha, pretty soon boo-hoo. Looking into it, since a man in Japan legally married an anime character, the voice actor recorded a few phrases for him, but what happens if needs aren't being met? I think there's more issue than that specifically going on there. Customers does work too. Yes, consumer is a funny word. Like we eat everything up. Yes. Have you seen the film Stay Alive? No. Albania's first AI minister? That can't be true. Oh, minister. Okay. Even still, that's almost, well, it's not worse, but it's the same. It's still bad. But in the context, I could see how that could happen more than a prime minister. Because, like, you can't have somebody in a political position, something in a political position that isn't even a human. But in the case of, like, religion, I could see how people could go along with that. Because, again, it's placating. It's telling people what they want to hear. It's designed to do that. That I believe. Prime Minister would be different. Oh wait, I already read that one. Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. When he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur. Wait, what do we call? When he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation? Was that right? I have not seen that either. Alright, Barney. I have just a small dream. To sell balloons. Don't laugh. I've never had much in the way of friends. So I figured maybe if I sell balloons, I could make some friends. So I'm going to trade to become the best balloon seller I can be. Can you believe we named him Barney before we even knew that this was his backstory? So perfect. Some bombs from Kilika brought me a bunch of balloons today. Red, orange, blue, large and small. One of the older bombs has been selling balloons for 20 years. He was kind enough to give me some advice. Bombs selling balloons for 20 years. What is this? He told me each balloon stays afloat for a different number of days. The machina in the desert helped me dig up a pump to put gas into the balloons. They just shrugged off the heat like it was nothing. You can always count on them. They didn't seem to be scared of me, but I don't think they shared my enthusiasm either. Be that as it may, it's thanks to them I got this pump, and I'm one step closer to my dream. The Hypello taught me how to properly insert gas into the balloons. It's harder than it looks. Speedily, like dispatching a foe. Sweetly, like wooing a girl. Something like that. Before I left, they showed me the Hypello dance. A little creepy, but I suppose it had its charm. I must admit, Spira is full of all types. I've come a long way, but there's still something that's worrying me. Yeah, looking like I do, I think I might scare customers away. What? I would buy a balloon from you, Barney. How do you know what's real with everything becoming AI and CGI? It's really hard. I mean, it's still new enough that you can usually tell, but I think most people can't tell is the problem. That is very much the problem. I can usually tell from a few seconds of watching a video if it's AI, but it takes a second now. It didn't used to take a second. Now I have to actually look and be like, analyze it a bit. And then on top of that, like, even real people can have such extreme like masking on themselves in video that it's like hard to tell. Like even my video, we had this, when we got this camera, it has built-in settings for like editing, but it's like instantaneous editing. Like you can snatch your waist. I didn't, because I don't want to actually like fake what I look like, but like you can literally make it like snatch your waist on camera, but it still like glitches a little bit. Like when you move, you could kind of see it like wiggle off every so often, you know, like when people do like TikTok filters or whatever on their faces, and like if they move wrong, it like goes away for a second. It had stuff like that. I had to like do the settings at least enough to make like the color and the quality look good, but I tried to make everything like as like true and natural as possible. Like I didn't do anything that was like change me, you know what I mean? Like you get my shiny skin and like this is me. Like, but I did have to actually go in and set the settings. Otherwise it would like default certain things. What do you think of asking others their pronouns? Is they a correct pronoun ever? I ask people their pronouns all the time and I respect what they tell me. I think when you actually talk to somebody about what they think about it that may have a different opinion from you, you might realize that their thought processes are not so unusual. If somebody feels that their gender does not fit the expectations of society and they choose something different from themselves, I think we should respect that. There's so many different reasons why somebody might have different feelings about gender presentation, how they're perceived or how they're treated by other people. And I don't think there's any harm in respecting those differences. The scary part is AI is at its worst right now. It'll only get better. It's gonna be wild. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like it used to be like real easy to spot. And now I have to stop and be like, oh, that hand has 3 fingers. Or like you can tell in the way the motions are like kind of off or things like that. But it's getting really hard to spot the difference. And so I guess what's the takeaway? We just need to not really trust anything we see online. Like literally. That's kind of the only thing you can do. Which is wild. I think it's gonna revert us eventually full circle back to smaller real communities. Yeah, if there's ever an AI of me, or you're not sure if it's doing anything malicious, greedy, deceptive, creepy, it's not me. Like that's not who I am as a person, and I would hope you would know the difference, but They use the voice in Resident Evil extension. I don't know what that is. I'm not pigeonholing others. Male and female are just two standards, not the only choices. Yeah, no, I think just like you would want people to respect any choices that you make about your life, who you are, how you present yourself to the world. We should do the same for others. How can the original Jurassic Park T-Rex look better than the CGI in new movies? Because they did it differently. They did it with like real artists designing and creating things and not just using AI to generate it. Like, that's why now. All right, Teddy. I had 2 children. My son graduated top of his class from Yevon Academy and became a monk in Jose. I was so proud of him, but he hasn't returned home at all. He must have been so busy, but I would have been happy to even get a letter. My dear boy, your mother misses you. My daughter must have felt she was always being measured against her brother. She became quite rebellious. After a while, she wouldn't even speak to me, and one day she left home. She is actually a gentle, sweet girl. Broke my heart to see her so unhappy. It's your mother's fault that things turned out this way. I am so sorry. I lost the will to live and fell gravely ill. I figured I would be sent to the far plane when my time came. I woke up and found myself the way you see me now. For a while, I was inconsolable. But I've realized recently that there are good things about becoming a fiend. Jose was attacked by sin just as I drew my last breath. Not only my son, who was working at the temple, but also my daughter was in Jose at the time. All of our lives ended at the same time. I cursed the cruelty of sin. But then, a miracle happened. What's the miracle? I want to know. Lady Yuna, to imagine that one such as I could ever accompany you on your journeys. There could be no greater joy for a monk of Yevon to feel. Since the time of Yoka and I have desired to fulfill my dreams of guarding the great summoners. But never did I believe that I would see my dreams come true in this monstrous form. Biding my time in this shell was the right move after all. Old though I may be, I swear to you I shall train day and night to become a worthy protector. Quite a strain on this old man, but I'll be fine, lady. I swore to be your guardian. I won't let something like this strike me down. I will stand strong until we arrive safely at Zanarkand. Leave everything to me, Lady Yuna. I shall protect you. Still, the shaking of this ship does cause me consternation. Are the storms of sin closing in on us? Oh, what's this now? The ship is powered by Machina. Lady Yuna, what a horrible joke! Yevon teachings state that Machina are forbidden. Please don't tease an old man. And you say sin no longer terrorizes us? That the calm will last for time eternal? What tall tales you would have me believe. I'm not as senile as you may think, Lady Yuna. You tell me peace reigns throughout the land and that you're no longer a summoner but a sphere hunter. So the ship has been overcome by the foul taint of sin. Forgive me, Lady Yuna, for failing you. No, I must not give up. We must make haste to Zanarkand, to Lady Yunalesca. Then Lady Yuna will see the truth. Well, he's still delusional, huh? Poor Boulder. Alright, Fruit Loops is our last one. For now.
I had figured myself for dead. Thanks for rescuing me. I was just about to drown too. I was getting so exhausted. I should have thought twice before setting off to swim all the way to Spira. Maybe you can't tell, but I'm an adventurer. I've enjoyed traveling ever since I was a human. I've climbed the tallest peaks of Gagazet, braved the deserts of Bikanel, and more. No matter what the dangers, never once have I thought of abandoning this life. Why, you ask? I've never thought much about it. It's just part and parcel of being an adventurer.
Recently, I thought to swim all the way around Spira. I was trying to do that when you saved me. But I won't give up. Sure, it's easier by boat or airship, but how can I put this? You could say... I feel I've changed a lot through these adventures. I've not just become more experienced. What I mean is that something has changed inside me fundamentally. It's hard to explain, but it's important to me. I can't quite put my finger on it. That's the reason. Oh, Fruit Loops, you're so deep. Alright, let's get out of here. On to the next place. Sorry, Yuna. No leads on any uniforms. It's okay, we're gonna go steal them off of somebody's body. I mean, yeah, let's go straight to Guadosalam. This sounds fun. Laundry list. We need syndicate duds if we want into Chateau LeBlanc. We'll just have to chase the syndicate around Spira and liberate 3 uniforms. Mission accepted. Oh, we're here. I could care less about spheres, but the people who do care will shell out major gill. I missed the big sphere scramble in Kilika. Damn shame.
Hey, what was on that sphere from Kilika Temple? Syndicate uniforms. I think they look pretty stupid.
LeBlanc Syndicate uniforms? You'll have better luck outside Guadosalam. I hear the Syndicate's out on a little mountain climbing expedition. Alright, mountain climbing. Something about Guadosalam.
I overheard the goons say they're off to look for a sphere that's buried in the sand. You're after Syndicate uniforms, because there's no accounting for taste.
Okay. I tried getting info out of Tobli, but the guy speaks another language, yeah? Gotta wonder why LeBlanc's goons would take off for the desert wearing stifling uniforms like that. Alright, I think we need to go to the desert and fight some goons. Some she-goons, actually. They said we need girl uniforms.
Everybody seems to want spheres. Aren't you lusting to see the chief stage spectacular?
Everybody. That's cute. Did TikTok go away again? Friggin' frack, man. I don't know what it considers. Hold on. Activity. see. Did that work? Okay, yeah, that showed up as chat. It said it timed out. I don't know. We're gonna have to keep troubleshooting TikTok. If you're on TikTok, say hi so I know you're there. So it knows you're there, apparently. TikTok is just waiting for something. Yeah, no, it gave me a pop-up saying you don't currently have an active live stream on TikTok, but I'm pretty sure I do. I just don't really know. Oops, I didn't mean to go back in there. Still learning. People are saying the sphere Yevon and the League were after contained some touchy subject matter. I wonder if there are any Hypello in the LeBlanc Syndicate. Why, you want to marry one? An assignment on the Jose High Road? I heard the Groons Shay Show. Our tickets are selling poorly, but the chief is strapped for Gil. Alright, so is it telling me to go to Jose High Road or Beaconal Desert? Or both? I guess
oh,
we'll
look,
find out.
the Dole Wings. You're not getting in here, see?
But LeBlanc broke into our airship.
Anything goes for the great LeBlanc.
Yeah. No solicitors. No soup for you. Alright. Beat it, will ya? Okay, let's go. Is this new treasure? Not treasure. Fake treasure. Oh, hi, Wedge. I wonder what's on that sphere from Gillica. Look at his tiny little thong over his shorts. Just between you and me, I don't think the merchandise here is legit. What are they selling? Hello, hello. What brings you here today? Let me see what you got. I still got no money. I need to go make some money. They sell pearl necklaces. Guards against pointless. Angel earrings guard against death. Does look like Wedge from 7, doesn't it? Does. I see him every time he shows up because he's been following us around. I want to guard against death. I need some angel earrings. For me. I never mind. I'm not making that joke. Nope. Gold anklet guards against petrification. Kinesis badge guards against slow and stop. Mute shock adds silence to attacks and skills. Users can cast silence. Venom shock adds poison to attacks and skills. Hello, Jack Frost. You are not late because wizards are never late. They arrive precisely when they intend to. And also, I started stream 2 hours ago. So, I mean, what is time but an illusion? But yeah, I can't buy anything. I could buy one potion. Thank you. Come again. It was working? Well, welcome. Okay, that's the same thing he said before. No! I didn't walk that close to the door, I swear. It sucks you in. I wonder what happened to that sphere stolen from Kilika Temple. Even the Syndicate was trying to get in here. Heard they gave up too. There's no getting into this house. Forget it. The lock is too sturdy. Aww. I don't like being told no.
Forget the sphere from Kilika. I want to know what's in that house.
Me too. Hello, Cajun Fire. Been playing 5. That's one I have not yet played. I plan to, but I haven't done it yet.
Well, I heard LeBlanc's goons have crossed the moon, though. I'm sure you could catch them if you head along the high road.
They've all told me different things now. They said the desert, they're everywhere, right? If I go anywhere, they'll be there.
Joining the LeBlanc Syndicate wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for those uniforms.
He says Jose High Road. She said High Road too, but then they also said desert. And Moonflow. I was planning on hitting Kilika too, but it took me so long to get ready that I ended up missing all the action. You can find all sorts of people in the LeBlanc Syndicate. Think there are any Guado? Alright, how do we get out of here? Can't go that way. Back down? All the way down. We're going down, down. Hello, Larry. Alright, well, if I go out this way, I don't remember where this leads exactly. Oh, okay, this is the lightning plains, the thunder plains. Same thing. I don't think I need to go there. I think I need to go somewhere else. Day's going great, Larry. How is your day?
The Syndicate can't hide from Gumshoe Riku.
Asking around Guado Salam is bound to turn up more clues. Isn't that what I just did? So, where do you want to hit? Good question. Well, it's still showing can I go out the other way in Guado Salam? Maybe I should have gone up. Let me see. Can I go all the way up? There was an exit out the other side, right? Remember? Is it? It's not over here. Keep going. Up this way? Oh yeah, I didn't go this way. This takes us out to the... Well, this is where they did the far plane. There's been an unusually large number of fireflies. We don't know what might happen, so we decided to bar all entry. Can't let you in the far plane. Has grown unstable and only the Guado know how it might be restored. Alright. So that wasn't it. So do I just pick a place? That was like one of the ones they mentioned? Or should I go out to the Thunder Plains? I feel like that's not right though, because nobody said anything about the Thunder Plains. Oh my god. I am lost. How do I get back down? Yeah, I think I need to go on the airship and try either Jose High Road or the Beacon El Desert were like the two things that were mentioned the most, I think. Right. What does this say? Those Machina crazy Albed machine faction guys are hiring helpers. If you want to work in the sand, this is the place. Moonflow. Sell those tickets. Tobley's show is coming up pretty soon. Let's sell some bargain tickets and make this one a success. Beaconell Desert. The Albed are still digging up Beaconell Desert, and the treasure is hot. Watch out for Wandering Machina and Sunstroke. Gull Wings. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh, well, there's the Mihen High Road. But that's the Chocobo thing. Alright, I'm gonna try the desert and see, because my thinking is that we are in the part where we got burgled by LeBlanc, yes. My thinking is that I just need to go trigger some fights and the goons will show up. And I just need to fight some goons wherever they may be. It's locked, of course it is.
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
The Albed here spend their days surveying the boundless desert. Presently we are surveying the Western Expanse, Southern Expanse, Oasis, Central Expanse, and Eastern Expanse. Liberating the Syndicate uniforms. Yes. Oh, hi, Cassie. Sunstroke is no joke. No kidding. I've gotten sun poisoning before. Like, such an extreme sunburn that it made me sick. And then my skin peeled off in sheets. It was horrible. I was pretty young when it happened. No, I can't buy anything from you right now anyway, so I'm not even gonna bother looking. Yeah, it was really bad. Like, when I would wake up in the morning, my muscles would be so painful that I couldn't walk. And it would take a while before I could, like, actually, like, move. We were on vacation in Florida and going to Disney, in fact. And I had to, like, every morning, if it was so painful, and then I would have to, like, slowly start moving. And then we spent the whole time outside at Disney, too. Loose clothes and lots of aloe. Do you ask for disaster to strike you? I guess I do, because how do I get out of here? It's not letting me? Alright, it won't let me go in the desert. So, I guess this wasn't it. I know if I keep talking to people, they'll like, I have to talk to the right person to get given a quest or a mission. So maybe this isn't it. I am confused. Just keep talking to NPCs there? Like, is that the goal, is to just get out into the desert then? I feel dumb. Like, it should be more obvious and I'm just not getting it. I think I'm dumb. Alright, I'll keep talking to people. If you're gonna liberate some uniforms, talking to most NPCs there will at least trigger something. Yeah. Oh, hi, Spidey! Welcome back and welcome with the raid. How are you? Hello, raiders. I'm Vandalier. I'm so glad you're here. How's everybody doing? I follow you already, but friends, let me get a shout out. Wait, do I know how to do this? My mods always do it, but I think all my mods are sleeping right now. Shout out at Ninja Spidey. I think this is all I need to do. Hey, I did it! friends. Go give them a follow. Thank you for being here. And we love it when our mods are asleep. I mean, in their defense, I did start stream at 5 a.m. So, not our usual start time. Harumi is mad at Ninja Spidey for streaming for 13 hours. She sent you his viewers so he could take her on a walk. Oh, did you early stream for 13 hours? I think the longest I've done is 12. 13's intense. You were playing Zenless Zone Zero. Don't you love it? No, what'd you say? That's why the song counter hasn't gone up. True! Anybody can do it. I think it's just exclamation add song. And I've definitely been singing. Just being able to game all night. Jiggle physics, hello! I mean, yeah, no, true. And I like my sleep schedule, it's non-existent at this point. I sleep, it's just in random intervals right now. Or Nate Sphere, welcome to the Vandals. Thank you for being here. I'm Vandalier. Nice to meet you. I did the community unlocked a 12-hour stream when they added time to clock, so I owe them a 31. Ha, you gonna sleep on stream though? You shouldn't stay up for 31 hours. That's painful. Tris joked that I should start doing sleep streams too, because then maybe I'd actually sleep. Would you guys show up if I did sleep streams? You got me to try out 14 about a month ago. Okay, I thought that was you. I'm like, how many people are named Jiggle Physics? The time has been evading me for a couple of weeks. I totally understand. It is a big time. It can be a big time investment. It doesn't have to be, because obviously, like you can play whenever you have time or you feel like it. But if you ever want to play with me, with our community too, you joined the Discord. So just like post in there if you ever need help with stuff. I'd have to sleep for 24 hours after that. Yeah, for sure. Got the case of sleepy sickness. When you want to wake up, then you fall asleep randomly. I almost missed work on several occasions. Luckily, I was never tagged late by my boss. Yeah, you mentioned that, a sleepy sickness. Like, is this like a name for an actual illness or something that you're just like, you were really tired inexplicably for no reason? Work had me stay up for at least 24 hours before. Normally when I do long streams, I'll go take naps off camera. That's not nice of your work. I don't know what you do, but 24 hours without sleep is not good for anybody's brain. That's like the actual torture. That's like legitimately a form of torture, is to make people stay awake. Ponto! How's it going? Did you hear me say FF14? My obsession, my love, just what the folks call it, so I followed it. Only get to sleep nicely during days off. Yeah. Narcolepsy? Oh, like that kind of sleepy sickness? Oh, active duty military. Even more so. This is what I will never understand, is why people in the most high pressure and like high stakes jobs are the ones that they always make stay up and do like these crazy long shifts. Doctors, emergency personnel, firefighters. Like, why do they do like 24-hour shifts when you need somebody with like a fresh brain like on their game, ready to like do the right things and like be like smart and make good choices? I don't want a sleepy firefighter or a sleepy ER surgeon. Like, it makes no sense. I did. It awoke something in me. I knew it. Did you see, Ponto, that our free company, the Vandals, got our house in Shirogane, this is why I have not been sleeping good recently, to be like 100% for real with you, is I have been decorating the house, like plotting out and planning and designing every aspect of it. So we got a medium in Shirogane, plot 8. It's gorgeous. We have a private beach and a secret little hot springs cave right in our backyard. It's so great. But it's my first time having housing in the game. I never got an apartment before or anything like that. So also like my own room. I did my entire room. We're still working on like the main house. But we got a lot done. And actually I spent a couple hours today with the guys in there moving stuff around and tweaking things, fixing some stuff. And yeah, it's been like a full-time job. But it's gonna be so good when it's all done. Like, it already, you gotta come visit and come see our freaking amazing bar event space in the basement. It's gorgeous. And then the upstairs is a spa, and then the main floor is like fancy reception area, and then my room is just like the most cozy, creative, colorful, like artsy vibes, and I love it. Now they changed the rules to where they won't let us work more than 12 hours. Well, that's good. I'm glad for that, at least. The MT, the poet, hello. Ninja Spidey said we need to make new friends, so we decided to raid you. Well, welcome. We love making new friends, truly. It's one of my favorite things about streaming and playing FF14, is making new friends. At a certain point, the adrenaline kicks in. True, Ornate Sphere, but do you really want somebody making decisions on your life or death going off of adrenaline and not just like a well-rested mind? I don't. They have a scientific term for sleepy sickness. Encephalitis lethargica is what it's called. That makes sense. This is true. The second wind really is what helps me. This is what has been happening to me recently, why I've been like sleeping all crazy hours, because that second wind really is, it's a real thing. But I'm not doing anything life or death. I'm playing a game and decorating and having a good time. But I have been like obsessive about it. I'm not even like sugarcoating it. I hate to even read it further, but just call it random sleeping hours. Housing is a fun time sink. Yes, I am learning. And money. I have spent so much money. Gil. Not real money. It's fake money. It's pretend money. It's really fun to spend pretend money. Enjoy your submarines too. Yes, we have started the submarines. I still don't really fully understand it. But the guys do, and I'm learning a little bit as we go along. Basement party looks nice. Did you go check it out, Jack Frost? Have you been in there? If you ever visit our house, leave a message in our message book and in my room book too. I love getting those. They're fun little things to... Surprise! I have a new message. I love it. I was battling in another game and couldn't reply right away, but I 100% agree. Why are the best minds always given those terrible shifts that fry their brains? Why? It's gotta be... I hate to be that guy, but I'm that guy. It's the bottom line. It's the money. Like, somebody is making more money that way by not shift changing or something. Because to accommodate the amount of changing staff that knows what's going on and to be able to brief each other, the time it would take to like do all of that would be like money lost. I swear that's got to be the reason. Ninja Spidey, thank you for subscribing. Aw, appreciate that. I'd want them refreshed and at their best. Yes, yes. I wish I lived in the in Southeast Asia, but traveling is not possible right now. Oh, no. I'm in the game. In Final Fantasy XIV. Like, you can come visit our house. but it's gorgeous. It's not a real house. It's a game house. But we are gonna like host parties and stuff there, so I want to make it like really nice. It's 100% the money. Always about the moolah. I do wish I could travel and check it living a sad life right now. Well, I mean, I'm not really traveling either, but I enjoy the game because it lets me feel like I'm going all over the place and getting to like meet up with people and hang out that we wouldn't normally be able to day-to-day IRL. Like, all my friends live all over the country and all over the world now. It's kind of awesome though. Didn't realize my sub had ended. Oh, well, thank you, and I appreciate that. Again, deployment and stuff. Well, how's that going? Are you good? Also, if you need to like sleep or go do anything after stream, like, please don't feel like you need to stay in chat. But yeah, we're happy you're here. Thank you. Been getting my most productive sleep since I started taking methylene blue. Don't take it if you're on SSRIs or antidepressant. It helps you produce serotonin. The meds inhibit serotonin. Methylene blue. I've never heard of that one before. Mine. What is Adderall? It's a methyl something. Amphetamine, dextroamphetamine. Maybe when I was taking Concerta, which is like long-acting Ritalin, maybe that was the one that was methylene something. Maybe not. I don't know. 10 milligrams. I've never heard of that one, or at least I don't think I have. Maybe I would know it by its like brand name or something. Asia is amazing. That's where I'm at. Oh, that's awesome. I wish I can play 14. I think my country is not eligible. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I thought you meant like you wish you could come travel to my awesome basement party space. Like, you have to go to the game to do it. But that sucks. I didn't realize they had certain areas restricted. Hello, Final Fantasy, so I'll be here for a while. Okay, cool. Hope you're enjoying the scenes while you're on deployment. Yeah, definitely. Take in all the travel for the rest of us who are grounded. Is deleted my son's tics and basically wiped out his Asperger's? Wait, what? Interesting. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that. Could come to my basement. Wait, I didn't see what she said. Beaconell's only on that note, Beaconell's only connection to the outside world are the skies and the oasis. There's a caravan that sometimes stops by the oasis. They say it sells things that are rather hard to come by. So a caravan? I need to find a caravan. I don't know what you're saying. I heard they caught some deadbeat that couldn't pay his debt and brought him here. They got him working day in, day out until he pays back every gill. Guess you're in trouble too. You that strapped for cash? Always. Let me guess. You got hauled off here because you couldn't pay back your debt, right? He's probably out bawling about it in the Southern Expanse right now. Some guy named Tobley hasn't been making payments either, so they're planning to drag him out there too. Oh, Tobley! What have we here? Wannabe diggers? Yes? To dig, you'll need a letter of introduction from Gipal. He's over in Jose Temple. Okay, so Jose Temple.
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
Did she say something else after that?
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
Played several FF titles, with the 10 series being the latest. Unfortunately, I don't see myself playing the 2 MMOs, but 12, 13, 15 may be a possibility. I plan to play any Final Fantasy games that I can, except probably 11. Any that I haven't yet, I still intend to. Alright, we knew that. Can I get in here? No. So, I need to go to Jose Temple and get that letter. What was the person's name? Zero working memory, this girl. Gipal. Gipal. Gipal! I don't know how my friend still can get to play 11. He's a boomer for those stuff. Well, that's the thing with 11 is I've heard that to actually play it, you kind of needed to start a long time ago. But 14 we can play. I looked the other... Wait, where's Jose Temple? It's in Xanarkin Ruins? Right? Is that right? Benedicta. Jose Temple in the Xanarkin Ruins? Oh, nope, it's up here. Oh my god, I just didn't see it. My eyes scanned over it, as they are wont to do. Gotta go with Kupo now. Yeah. It's a great nickname. Oh, hi, Richard. On your way to see the Gip. Gippo.
Everyone's staring. You're famous, Uni. Better get used to it.
All I want's some peace and quiet.
Poor thing. She's led such a sheltered life.
Maybe she's getting old.
Who's getting old?
None of us, surely.
That's Gippo, leader of the Machine faction.
That's
He can be
him.
kind of annoying, but he's alright.
Okay, let's do some interviews. Bring it!
Oh, he's that guy.
Yeah, he seems all right.
I could see Riku having a thing for that guy. Gotta register to dig. Wait, what do you mean? That's what I'm trying to do. I gotta go talk to Gippo. A gaggle of fashion-impaired dames is hunting around for something down on the Jose High Road. You talking about us? Rude. Although, look at you. I'm not gonna take fashion advice from that guy. The Elbed who reside here call themselves the Machine faction. A machine? It's just a machina. From the Philippines, travel is kind of impossible right now. Can be a possibility if I can see you here. I don't get to see people. Aww. Yeah, I'm getting to see that. You just have to talk to all the NPCs. Get in line. I still haven't made up my mind about whether to work or not. How many people are left before I get my shovel? Just one more? We're swamped with applicants at the moment. Please wait your turn. I mean, I'm trying, but
The LeBlanc Syndicate is here. Sounds like they want to go to the desert.
Alright, so they're trying to do the same thing as us. I know that Machina are against the teachings, but machines are alright, aren't they? I love it when people do that. They're like, this thing is against my religion, but if I call it by a different name, loophole! I saw some shady characters loitering just outside the temple grounds. Alright, that was everybody, right? It was like... Oh, there we go. Just gotta move around the space more. Wait. That's not where I need to go. No. Treasure? If you have any questions, I suggest you ask them at the temple to the north. Got 3 potions. Oh, the Lady Yuna! You're here to sign up for the dig? What am I saying? Of course not. I came to join the dig, but now I've sort of lost my nerve. Kupu! Welcome to the Vandals. Thank you for the follow.
Monkey!
Hey, did you see that odd bunch down on the Jose High Road? The High Road? It's the road that runs along the coast. You know, to the south. Not a single ticket has been sold. Alright, oh yeah. Okay. Let me see if I go back, if it'll pull the line up again. Oh, still one in line. Oh, treasure! 2 phoenix sounds. Score! The temple was empty and starting to fall apart. That's why we decided to move in. Machina research in a temple of Yevon. Times really are changing. Like when you start having AI ministers, huh? What do you want?
What's the digging for?
We'll be digging for research and building materials in the Big Canal Desert. Those materials are then used by the machine faction, that's us, to forward our research. You need to go through a hiring process before you can dig, though. Your wages are paid on site. If you find something of value, your wages will go up. You can also keep any items we don't need for research purposes.
I want to dig!
Alright, go on into the temple. Paul will interview you. Will this guy ever shut up? Now he's threatening not to let me dig. I'm gonna dig like there's no tomorrow, and no one's gonna stop me, see? All I'm asking is that he change his clothes. It's hot in the desert. But he's too stubborn to listen to a word I'm saying. Amateurs.
Alright, Irish Bandit, have a good sleep. Thank you for being here.
Looks like you've been registered. Follow the instructions you receive inside.
Ooh, I'm excited to do the Halloween event in 14 too. Oh,
By the way,
I'll
tell you in a second. 3 people.
Oh, how we killed the guardian?
Kibble!
Huh?
Hello.
You, here for an interview?
He's cool. I like that character
The
design.
Great High Summoner wants an interview?
Former summoner.
Get it right, bub.
Alright, follow me.
Hey, got another Albert primer. Years later, hard not to think of this segment as a Minecraft recruitment center. First we mine, then we craft. Desert style. Honestly, I do so much of that in 14 too. All right. A machina in the temple? Whoever heard such a ludicrous thing? What is that? It's important to think things through before assembling a machine. Otherwise you end up with mystery parts left over at the end. That's never good. Of course, we could probably build a new machine just with those leftovers. Not a good idea. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, so this is what I was going to tell you. Is this Saturday, no stream, but it's for a good reason. We've got something to do. And I'm excited for it, but yeah, so no stream on Saturday, no 14th stream on Saturday, and let's see, we'll still do Friday night though. I don't know if I should save the Halloween event in 14 for stream, or like I did the last one, the last couple off stream actually. So I don't know. They weren't like, the stories themselves weren't that stream worthy, if you know what I mean. Has anyone done it yet? Didn't it just come out like tonight? Our research area is ahead and you are no researcher. How you know? You are not a registered member of the excavation crew. Please try again once you've completed registration. Alright, so I'm going to need to register to use that thing too. You want a raise? I've been holding that yawn in. That's a good excuse to get it out. Authentic voice acting. What time is it? It's 8 a.m. I saw your 10 playthrough. I didn't cry. You can't prove anything. Oh, hi, Renza. Renza? Welcome. I bawled like a baby. If you watched it, you know. But yeah, no, I totally understand. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. How are you? Celsius. I mean, I think I slept 5 hours in the last, like, 48, so I might be a little sleepy. I did, and I do. It gets me every time. Man, I So I played the game once before. You've heard this then if you watched it. I played it once, but it was a long time ago. Oh, this guy's twerking too. Look, they made the little machine twerk. Look at him. He's twerking better than the guy on the airship. Oh my god. Doing good. Need to finish some work. Well, maybe we can be your background noise. We can, what's it, co-working? He's twerking it. I'm working it. You're working. I stream at the craziest times. I mean, this is a normal time. The fact that I started at 5 a.m. for my night stream, that's a little crazy, but yeah. My last 30 minutes of shift, I had like a good 5 hours in and nobody is booking for my lessons. What do you teach? If you care to answer, please don't answer if you don't want to share that information. I shall be in the background. I hope you're enjoying the game so far. Well, thank you for lurking, and I am, and we are having an excellent time, and this game is hilarious and adorable and cute and fun and also intriguing. I'm like, I don't remember anything about what happens, and so I'm like really curious to find out what is actually going to happen here. Absolutely did. Wait, enjoying the sea in the middle and southern regions are currently experiencing bad earthquakes. Oh, that's so scary. In case you're trying to visit there, be careful. I won't be going there for a while, but keep that in mind. What do you do in an earthquake? Have any of you ever been in like a real earthquake? I have felt earthquakes before, but like little baby itty bitty ones, and like ones that like not everybody even felt or perceived. So like not real earthquakes. They're real, but they're not the scary ones. Have any of you ever been in an earthquake, and what do you do? Or if you live in a region that gets them, what's your plan? I can't get over how good that robot is at twerking. Yippa, he's probably out on the bridge. Okay, I guess we gotta hunt him down too. We're so lucky that we don't have any natural disasters here. Yeah, some places are definitely more blessed in that area. There he is!
Never been this close to a celebrity before.
Oh, I like his little hair clippies.
Nice.
I could get used to this.
This guy's got style. I stand like that.
Let's not.
Well, if it isn't Sid's girl. How you been?
See, I knew there would be a little...
Hey,
they know each other.
Name.
Huh. Brother doing okay?
Same as ever. Buddy's around too.
Same as ever is right.
Oh, you!
Payne. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
We're here for the interview.
They've met before.
Right. The interview.
I sense some history there.
You sure you want to dig? Because we're talking about the desert, ladies. Not exactly a picnic.
We're sure.
All right, you're hired. Welcome.
Nope, that was an easy interview.
You are hired. Don't know why a superstar like you would want to play in the sand. Well, do what you gotta do. Anyways,
same voice actor as Zach Fair?
Dig to your heart's content.
Thanks.
Show this letter to a woman named Nadala. You'll find her in the Beacon Hill Desert.
Nadala. All right, we got our letter of introduction. Can we take him with us? Yeah, no, I was just about to say I liked his voice. So that's not surprising then. But not the remake, okay. London doesn't have disasters like that there? Only medieval sword fights? Is this true?
Happy digging.
Thanks, Skipple. You want to come with us? I got at least 2 girls in the party who might not be too... Well, Pain will pretend like she's mad that he's there, but kind of seems like she'd enjoy it. She enjoys the pain. Alright, so back to the desert with our letter now. Gonna follow the goons who went south of Jose, by the way. Wait. They did say that, didn't they? Sounds like a painful experience. Don't leave. We like you.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
China! Good morning. See, this is a good reason to start an early / late, extra late / very early stream, because China can come. How are you? I've been thinking about you because we just celebrated our 2-year affiliate anniversary, and I was thinking of all the people who were here from the very beginning, and it was you. And honestly, you, Greenie, Sylvanus, I'm sure, like, don't get upset if I don't say your name right now, but there was like a handful of you who were here all the time in the beginning, and it made such a difference for me to be able to keep going, one, enjoy this experience, like enjoy like my foray into streaming, and also to learn how to do it because I had somebody to talk to. Like at the beginning, you know, there's like a nobody, it's just crickets, and you just have to talk to yourself, and that's not something I've ever really done. I'm not like a talk to myself kind of a person. So just having you guys there, I don't know if I would have kept going if that hadn't started to be the norm. So thank you for helping me get here. That's the exact response I make to that joke. Same though. I make jokes like that all the time. You're not early, you're just really, really, really late. It's both though, actually. Because I started stream at 5 a.m. when I normally... I say normally. There is no normal. I usually start like midnight-ish. Ish. I lurked some. I've been very, very low on spoons and busy. Aw, I'm sorry that you are low, but it's good to see you too. And yeah, rest, chill if you can. I only discovered you lately, sadly. Me or China? China streams too. In fact, let me get you a shout out. You guys will love her. There we go. Like date everything. How's that going? Alright, I'm going back to the Jose temple. Because I know things. I notice things. I have Cheez-Its. I'm hungry. Oh, did you hear me say I had snacks and so you've come to sit with me? I see. I see how it is, buddy. Grayson has come back. Are you going to sit down, though? Could I put it on YT chat? Did that not? Oh, you know what? I thought I did. This is supposed to go to all, and it was not set to all. Shame. China, what is your YouTube channel's like actual Actually, can you post your YouTube link and then oh no, you can't. No, you can't because links get bonked. How do you do a YouTube shout out? I am not good at that. I actually always sit with my legs in funny positions. I can't sit normal. Give Kitty Cheez-Its. I don't know if he would even eat one. I'm gonna try to give him a tiny piece. I'll share. Will you eat it? He loves butter and he loves cheese. He might like it. No, he just sniffed it and left it there. Okay, bye. Yeah, no, I can't sit normal. It's actually part of the hypermobility thing. Like, I have to, like, brace myself in. That's why when he did that weird position where he was standing with one leg up on his leg, like tree pose in yoga, I'm like, I do that because standing normally hurts my joints and my back and my hips. Like if I stand in like one position for too long or stand like normal for too long, and then sitting, like I have to be like, I'm like propping myself up. If you notice, I fidget around a lot on stream because I'm constantly readjusting because my body hurts like all the time. But if you notice, like with this, I've always got my legs up or propped or crossed in some pretzel-y way. Oh, you're talking about me? Well, I'm glad you're here. There's a lot of old VODs on YouTube too. So if you did want to catch up on any of the older streams, you still can at least. Kind of overdid it with events, so I've had burnout real hard, and then my divorce goes through in December. Oh my goodness, I had no idea, China. I'm sorry. Gotta figure out what to do after the house sells. Oh, that's a big life change. Well, if you ever need to chat, I'm here for you. And I hope everything is going well. Sometimes that's a good thing. I mean, I'm sure it's stressful, but sometimes it's a good thing if it's needed. After all that fidgeting, I had to completely readjust. Liberate time. All right, yes. Get in here. Oh, but yes. China makes on YouTube. I don't know like your actual like what the channel is called, you know what I'm saying? Like I follow you. But let me see. How far do I have to scroll to see one of your thumbnails? I follow a lot of people. There you are. It's just China Makes on YouTube too. Spelled the same. What does the link look like if I go to paste it? youtube.com/@ChinaMakes. All one word. But yeah, if I try to post links or if anybody tries to post links in chat, it gets bonked. So best I can do. I have strawberries and coffee for breakfast. It's perfect. Two of my favorite things. Oh yeah, we're not boarding. We're going. Did I actually hit the save? I got distracted. I'm sorry. Let me just make sure. Give kitty. No, does it not? Okay. How far back was I? Pets for the kitty. He's gone already. I'm the kitty. I'm the kitty now. normal? Never heard of her. Sing. I don't know normal. Once I build up my endurance, they'll have to hire me. I came here to try out this dig. Thing everyone's talking about. I don't know why I paused there so big. Alright. Yeah. This girl. I don't know what you're saying. We're still friends and stuff. It's amicable, but it's still just a big life thing. That's kind of what I was hoping the scenario was for you. That's why I wasn't like just all doom and gloom, because I know a lot of people who that's the scenario, and it's like, okay, but it's still a big deal. Yes, huge life change, lots of stressful little details to happen and all of that. Sending you lots and lots of love. It's stressful, but what'd you say? Stressful, but it's really for the best. Also, I can't sit properly either, ever. I'm not hypermobile to my knowledge, but I cannot sit properly to save my life. I'm sitting on my foot right now. My one cat has been cuddling me when I'm cross-legged and my knees ache so bad. But you can't disturb the baby. No, that's against the law. Can't move a cat if it's in your lap. They always come back. I mean, this is also true, but it's against the rules. You don't move a cat if it's in your lap. Got to finish work early today. Nice. Having 2 dogs is a blessing. Gotta work on stuff. Editing is a bitch. Oh my god, I hate editing. That's why I don't do any of it. Ooh, these look like some things we could steal. This is our first fight of the game. Femgoon. It's not a she-goon anymore. It's a femgoon. Everybody goons. Quote that. Sorry. So dumb. Dr. Goon. Femgoon.
1,000.
Wait, was I supposed to steal from them to get their outfits? I think maybe I was supposed to steal from them. But I'm afraid the LeBlanc Syndicate's booked us solid for today.
Anything goes for LeBlanc. Nothing goes for the Dull Wings.
I added the evil laugh because it felt appropriate.
Keep hanging around here and you're asking for a knuckle sandwich, Dull Wings.
Oh, they think they're so clever. How far do I need to go? Oh.
That's weird. Where did we drop that thing?
We gotta find that sphere or the boss will be furious. We might even get the heel.
Why don't you stop complaining and help me look?
She's Scarlet.
Hey, did you hear that? Let's find it first.
She's like Scarlet from
Someone's
7.
turning Yuna into a bad girl.
Who?
Bad girl. 2 birds, 1 stone. Swipe the Syndicate's lost sphere. As long as you're making a scene, you may as well nab their clothes, too. That's hot. They should sound like generic fighting game grunts, too. I live in their best life. Pain is hot. I love that outfit. She is, and I agree. That outfit is so good. Go further down the road. Oh, that's what I did. Liberation time. We steal clothes from people. That's what we're doing. That's the plan. Taking the clothes right off their backs.
Here comes the print.
You corrected it, but to the wrong steel. I just leave all of my typos. If you ever chat with me in FF14, be prepared to try to decipher some crazy typos because I don't bother to fix them. It slows me down. And I typo a lot. It's not a good time to be sleeping, lady. Oh, she's awake again by the time I got to the menu. Okay. I keep getting told to play FF Online, but I haven't gotten there yet. China, come to the dark side. We want to play with you. You should come play with us. I'll help you in the beginning too. Like, help you if you need help with figuring it out and stuff. Did he just do a move called Wimp? What's up with this? Why can't I do anything? What's wrong with them? They're flashing, but I don't know why. This will be good. Good friends, Vandal. I typo a lot too. Yeah, I've got a long list of games too, but there's always room for more FF14. It's like ice cream. See, just let them fly. I know I can decipher them, and if I can't decipher your typos, then it'll be fun. Anyway. We're really out here just doing nothing. Can I switch dress spheres? Okay, let me do that, but not take a turn. That's weird. Whip steals your abilities of the dress sphere. Oh, okay. Think of it like the disable move from Pokemon. I've never played Pokemon either. Final Fantasy coming in with a reminder. Please no spoilers, backseating, or foreshadowing. Van will use her safe word Benedicta when she wants hints or guidance. We do love ice cream. Yes. Alright, here we go. See, I figured it out. It just took me a minute. Let me cure, you know, festivities. Ooh. Spinner. Oh, this one's also wimped out. And she has different ones too. We'll both be festivalists. This is a cute dress sphere. Yeah, their transformations are so cute. Oh, hi, Die Hard. I love all ice cream. I'm trying to think if there's ever been one I didn't like. I'm not a huge fan of like Superman or cotton candy ice cream when it's like mostly just like food coloring and artificial flavoring. Those aren't my jam, but like chocolate, vanilla, peanut butter, strawberry, anything fruity. Yes. Yeah, they got a ton of outfits. Hello, welcome back, Shogun Roman.
That's it?
Either a chocolate or mocha guy. Isn't mocha just chocolate? So you're a chocolate or chocolate guy? Yeah, no, I like my ice cream to have stuff in it. Like chocolate or cookies or nuts or berries. Like I like a little extra something for the texture. Not necessary, but I like it more. There's 2 ways. No, there's not. It was a trick. Lighter brown like coffee? Isn't that Jamocha? Like a Jamocha shake from Arby's? Dr. Goon. That's Dr. Goon.
No one expects the goldfish.
I love that line. Because they don't. Nobody does suspect the goldfish. Ta-da! Rocky Road ice cream is nice too. Cookies and cream, marshmallows, chocolate chunks. Yes, exactly like that. Give me all the add-ins, the mix-ins. But no, my favorite, like any dessert thing is usually chocolate with fruit. Look what I found. You have eggnog ice cream? I was just thinking about that from Arby's. They're good. I do like a Jamocha shake. Firefish. And then that's thunder, so let's go water. And Omni Agama, come on. Hi already. Oh, no, Rain's dead already. Good. I could go for some ice cream right now. I'm just gonna settle for my Cheez-Its. Although Cheez-Its are top 5 snack foods. Floral Falal. Falal? You found Yuna's special dress sphere. Specialty trophy earned. After changing to all of the dress spheres on a character's active garment grid, call up the garment grid with L1 and then press R1 to activate the special dress sphere. So I need to go through all of her spheres in a single, like, fight before I can use this one? Grayson, stop. After changing to all the dress spheres on a character's garment grid, call up the garment grid with L1 and then press R1 to activate special dress sphere. That's what it sounds like. Last time I played Pokemon, I think I started the one that had Chimchar, and then I stopped, and then I discovered there was a bike Pokemon and literal trash, and that didn't make me want to play Pokemon again. Of the Girls Festivalists, I also enjoy Riku's lines. Yeah, she's hilarious. You scored the unerring path garment grid.
So that's
Sweet.
where it was.
I got 2?
Sorry for the trouble. I appreciate yous finding it for us, though. What? You're not giving it back? The nerve!
Finders keepers.
The Gull Wings.
These meanies won't give me back the sphere!
So then we take it back.
Huh?
And on that note, take it back.
By the way, is TikTok still going? How's it going over there, guys? If you haven't already followed me on TikTok, would you? I need to hit 1,000 there. Firefish. Firefish. I will throw my firefish in your face. Blizzard. Blizzard.
No one expects the
I am
goldfish.
gonna freeze you.
Freeze.
I think we can just attack Femboon. Ooh. Sure. Sure. Hey. They put out eggnog early because of Christmas? It's too early.
Goodbye, little girl.
Too early for eggnog. Alright, let's go big. Thundara on this guy. Firefish. Come on! Popper logos?
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
I also prefer that my ice cream has stuff in it. I like the Ben & Jerry's core ones. Ooh, yeah, those are good. The brownie batter and the chocolate chip cookie dough one. Ooh, I love chocolate chip cookie dough. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream that has the little chunks of cheesecake and like the graham cracker crust and the strawberries in it. That's a favorite. That's what I mean though. I like my sweet stuff to have fruit in it.
Goodbye, little girl.
No, no, no. No goodbye.
My pretty.
I love her. She's so cute.
You okay?
I think we might need to actually switch here. Let's see. Let's go Healing Wind. Let's go Warrior. And as much as I love the Firefish, Riku should thief too. Thief out!
Parting is such
Just for the occasion trophy earned. Riku, no! I'm craving for eggnog suddenly. I'm mostly something out of an extremist in terms of chocolate. Like, you really like it? I like chocolate. Two studios here, pretty much. Phoenix down for Riku! Her witch laugh, it's adorable! I never saw the first Wicked movie. There she is. There's our girl. Alright. Let's give this guy a mental break. Pray for us. And... oh. That was not very good. Switch. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I switched her to Thief, but then she died. That's right.
sweet sorrow.
This is kind of a tough fight. I wasn't expecting. We got Kira! Yes! Yes, for Kira! Oh! Batman, you being a bad man? I would like to flim flam. Let's borrow time. This guy, he's trouble.
I've got you.
Fancy. Say hello. Wait, no, come back. Don't go away. He's on the camera. He's like, I'm out of here. I did not agree to this. I never signed a contract or a release form. And whatever you're paying her, I demand double. That's what he would say if he could use syllables.
Goodbye, little girl.
We're just getting shot out here. Good night, Nate. Thank you for being here. Gosh, I need to keep up with my healing.
Goodbye, little girl.
They really sculpted the backside of those costumes we're trying to steal too. Very attention to detail.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Okay. Come on! Can't hit because I keep trying to mitigate the damage. Can't get me into sword play. Can I just hit harder? Riku, can you do something else now? Let's try this one. She can do her... Is it darkness she does with the songstress? Does her darkness dance? I was actually thinking of the strawberry cheesecake after I said the pores. Anytime my husband would be like, what kind of ice cream do you want? I'd say, whatever has lots of stuff in it. He usually brought back moose tracks or cookies and cream or cookie dough. There was one I had once that had chocolate waffle cone bits and maybe peanut butter. Oh yes, and you added sprinkles. That is a me move for sure. Did she just get silenced? Ah! Oh my god! You stop dying before I can heal you! I'm using all of my Phoenix sounds.
Goodbye, little girl.
Okay, that Kira is not as strong as it should be. She needs a echo screen too. This is getting out of control. And then I have a theme that makes them all go faster. Which one is it? Do I still have it? Okay. Alright, let's try a grenade. Did she not get unsilenced yet, or is she just still silenced? Crap. Oh, they got grenades too, I see. Let's cast Protect on the party. Let's throw a potion to Yuna. Oh my god! My cat! Like, two of them just fell out of our window seat. Like, fell. They were fighting and they just... and then scampered off. Are you okay, boys? They're fine, but they are crazy.
Goodbye, little girl.
Alright, we need more power! So So excited for the new Wicked. Dan could easily cosplay Glinda. Both have the same bubbly, fun personality. Aw, well, thank you. Yeah, I haven't seen them, but I probably would like them, I think. Yeah, these cats, man. Cerulean! Hello! You say, are you a Logos or an Ormy? You tell me. He sounds like he needs to get his lungs checked. Why are we all about to die? I have to use my Mega Potion right now. This is crazy. Go quick, go quick, go quick! Wait, what was that? That's not what I did. Ah. Okay, go to Gunner. Alright, I think we're a little better now. Wait. Why is she still silenced? Wait, she's not. So why? What's this on her? I don't know what the black butterfly means.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh, he can spin without confusing himself. Yeah, Riku's still in bad shape. She got better HP, but she's down. Will Remedy take everything off of them? I have to try. Ah. Here's liquid steel. Ooh.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Here, catch!
They just do stuff so fast. I keep like fixing it and then they're doing it again.
Right in the kisser.
Alright, we got one of them down. This guy should be shortly behind. Especially with something like that. Oh, they're she missed. He missed too, though. Everybody can't see! Imagine that's in a real fight. Everybody's just like flailing about wildly. Bleh. I love when she does that. Come on! There we go. I like Trigger Happy because it's fun to do. Parting is such sweet sorrow. See you later.
Ouch. That was bad.
You're an Ormy because your wheels are just spinning in the mud in this fight? Rude. I got there. Look, I even liberated a syndicate uniform. Alright, we can save. Wait, but I only liberated one syndicate uniform, so do I have to go all over the place to get the rest? Alright. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I need to check something real quick. Okay, welcome back. I actually have to end it here. So yeah, I don't have time to start another section at the moment. So we'll pick it back up here tonight's stream. We'll try to actually start it while it's still night. And yeah, I will see you guys back here later. And sleepy time for Celsius too? Well, there you go. I probably should. I'm not gonna be ready to sleep yet, but I'll sleep soon. And but good night to you and sweet dreams. And who else? Are you a Cheez-It girl? I do. I love Cheez-Its. Future, welcome back when you get back. Are you still here or are you gone, Celsius? And Ninja Spidey, thank you for being here. Thank you again for the raid. China, thank you for being here. It's good to see you and chat with you again. Thank you, Richard. Shogun Roman, thank you for being here. Jack Frost, everybody, I appreciate you. If you have not already, please be sure to subscribe, follow, like the video. Come follow me on TikTok now too, because I need to hit 1,000 followers over there. And yeah, be sure to leave a like on the YouTube video. That would be super awesome of you. And I will see you later tonight. Love you guys. Bye.